Let's get straight to it. The Philadelphia 76ers beat the Detroit Pistons 114 to 106. NBA in-season tournament. We improved our record to 7-1, and this is our 7th win in a row. Shout out to the Philadelphia 76ers for getting it together, because in that first half, it wasn't looking good. Joel Embiid, 33 points, 16 rebounds, 2 blocks, 8 for 21 from the field, and 16 of 19 from the free throw line. Shout out to Joel Embiid, the back-to-back MVP. I'm calling it right now. I'm speaking into existence right now. And then let me give a big shout out to Tyrese Maxey. Tyrese Maxey, 29 points, 11 assists, and 6 rebounds. Oh, my God. Something special. The first half wasn't looking good for the Philadelphia 76ers. The Detroit Pistons out-hustled us. They wanted to win more. They wanted this win more in the first half at least. But this is my whole thing. They got it to about 17, 18 points. They needed to get it to 20 points, 20-something points for them to have a real chance to beat us in this game. But they didn't. And in the second half, the Philadelphia 76ers dominated them in the third quarter. I believe Joel Embiid had like 16 points in the third quarter alone. It was a beat down. You could not stop him when he has that mindset. But the thing I love about Joel Embiid this game, the rebounding, the 16 rebounds. I understand the scoring, the 33 points, but I love the blocks. I love the alter shots. That's the biggest thing for me. And he was hitting his free throws. He was hitting most of his free throws. 16 and 19 is very impressive. But let me get to Tyrese Maxey, because Tyrese Maxey, for me, is the player of the game. And I just love how he just excelled in this role, because I didn't think he would be this good this quick. I didn't know. I mean, I knew he had talent, but just imagine if Ben Simmons was still on this team. No, that's the wrong button. I meant to say that. I'm laughing, not cheering for that. I don't want to cheer for that. That's not what I want to cheer for. But imagine if James Harden was on his team. Not saying that James Harden held Tyrese Maxey back, but I ain't saying he didn't, because look at this, what we got right here. On ball, Tyrese Maxey, 11 assists, man. This is amazing, man. He is just getting better and better. I always say point guards need a floater to be very good in today's NBA. He has the floater. He can break you down off the dribble, cross you up, make you look crazy, break your ankles, have you to a 360 or 720. He makes people look bad. That's what I love about Tyrese Maxey. And then he has that smile. He'll cross you up, make you look bad, then hit you with a fadeaway 3, step back 3 in your face and laugh. It's just a beautiful thing to watch. I got to keep it 100. I love what I'm seeing from Tyrese Maxey. And I love what I'm seeing from the quiet assassin. Do y'all know who the quiet assassin is on this team? Number 12. I got to keep this real. I got to apologize to Tobias Harris, man. I'm going to apologize right now. Because Tobias Harris was talking about Crumble Cookie, trading him for a Crumble Cookie. And I ain't going to lie. I said, man, I'll probably trade him for a Snicker bar. Not a Crumble Cookie, but a Snicker bar. But this man's been balling for the season so far. I know it's only 8 games in the season. But still, man, I could just tell something different about him. And specifically this season. Tyrese, man, there's something different about the whole team. But Tobias Harris he's doing some big things, even on the defensive side of the ball. 24 points to this Tobias Harris stats right here. 24 points, 2 assists, and 5 rebounds. So shout out to Tobias Harris for stepping his game up and just not overthinking and just balling. He's just balling. I just love this team. Those are the top 3 players on this team. But let me give a big shout out to D'Anthony Melton. D'Anthony Melton in the first half, man, he was not doing good, man. I don't know how many threes he missed from the field. I just don't know. He was bricking everything, but his defense was still doing his thing. That's the one thing about players that I like a lot. That's why I like D'Anthony Melton a lot. If you're not doing good on the offensive side of the ball, at least do good on your defensive side of the ball. And he continuously played good defense for the most part. And then that second half, he hit a couple of good, meaningful threes. He was just doing his thing. Driving to the hole, going to the free throw line, getting steals. D'Anthony Melton didn't have the best game overall, but as the game went on, he got a lot better. Kelly Oubre Jr., 8 points, 1 assist, and 8 rebounds. And I'm gonna just keep it real. Let me talk about the Pistons real quick. Cade Cunningham, number 2. I want to say Detroit Pistons have a bright future. I think he is a very good young player. Their whole starting five are just all young. I believe they're all under 25 years old. But Cade Cunningham in particular and Hayes, number 7. I like Hayes a little bit more than Cunningham. I'm not going to say he's better than Cunningham, but Hayes and Cunningham, those two guards, the Pistons got a bright future. Hayes, he just be breaking people off the dribble as well. Kind of like Tyrese Maxey. And I just like his game. Cunningham, he's playing pretty good as well. But they just don't got it against the Sixers, man. They just don't got it against the Sixers. They're not good enough to beat us. But they definitely had some good young talent. So the Detroit Pistons should be happy about their future at least. They just have to build around those two players, and they shall see what happens. Because it's not the Detroit Pistons when they had Rasheed Wallace, Ben Wallace, Tayshaun Prince, Charles C. Billups, and Rip Hamilton. I believe in 2003, that's when they won a championship. That's when my boy AJ told me. Shout out to AJ, by the way. 2003, it's not that team. But they do have some young talent, and they can build around that. So let's look at the stats for both teams. Let's see. Oh, I want to say this about the rebounding. The stats, let me see what the stats are for rebounding, because that's my biggest thing right now. All right, so we got out-rebounded by 2, 47-45, right? I'm going to keep it real. There was the one thing about this team that I want them to improve is their defensive rebounds. When you play defense for the whole 24-second shot clock and you give up a offensive rebound, it just does something to me in particular. I know it does something to the players. I know they be like, gosh, Lee, another 12 seconds or whatever seconds they get after the rebound. It's like, it bothers me so much. I ain't gonna lie. It bothers me a lot. I'd be like, nah, bruh. Why didn't y'all get that rebound? But they had 11 offensive rebounds, the Pistons and the Sixers. And I just want us to do better team rebounding. And I think we will be good with that. I think we can blow out any team if we start rebounding the ball better. It takes us a while. I want us to be better in the first half. It feels like we're slow in the first half. And then we work our way to being the team that we can really be in the second half. You know what I mean? So we gotta get started quicker against these teams. But I'm loving what I'm seeing, man. We are the best team in the Eastern Conference. For Perkins and Skip Bayless, Stephen A. Smith, do not hop on the bandwagon now, because y'all was talking all that trash. Y'all think the Bucks are better than us. You think the Celtics is better than us. Don't hop on the bandwagon now, y'all. Nah, bro. We don't want you to hop on the bandwagon. Bruh. We do not want you to jinx us. We do not want you to jinx us. Do not hop on the bandwagon now. I think Skip Bayless was on the Sixers side, but everybody else, Kendrick Perkins and all that, man, y'all need to stop the cap. We're going to keep it 1,000. Y'all did not care about the Sixers. Y'all didn't think we was going to be that good. Y'all didn't think we would be being the best in the East right now, so y'all need to stop and fall back, man. Y'all need to fall back completely. Turnovers. We did pretty good with turnovers. 8 turnovers to 17 turnovers. I believe Joel Embiid has 5 of the 8 turnovers. That's not good. That's the only negative thing I can say about Joel Embiid this game. He needs to work on getting them turnovers a lot, like a little bit more down. It has to be down. Preferably no turnovers, but, you know, he has the ball a lot in his hands, so he's going to be a turnover or 2. But 5 turnovers I don't really like that too much. Points in the paint, 46-42. Free throw percentage, this is what I love. 35 of 41 for the Philadelphia 76ers. And them free throws, man. Joel Embiid is this, man, that's the one thing. When there's a technical foul, he goes to the free throw line. That's how you know he's a great free throw shooter. Like center being good at a free throw. You know what I mean? But 3-point percentage, we shot 32.1%, 9 of 28. We was not shooting at the best from 3, but the Detroit Pistons shot worse, 28.6. They were 8 for 28 from 3 today. But we got the dub. Good win for the Philadelphia 76ers. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this dub. Let's go Sixers. And by the way, I do play-by-play mostly every game. Some of the West Coast games I'm not going to be able to do when it's 10 o'clock or whatever, because I got a family. But other than that, I'm going to be live doing play-by-play. So make sure you you come on the ride, man. Tune in with your boy, man. We definitely gonna do that. We definitely gonna talk that talk. Play by play. It's definitely going down. We have fun. We vibe out. We talk that talk, man. We have fun. That's the one thing about us. And we keep it 1,000. When the team ain't doing good, we talk about it. You know what I mean? That's one thing about this community over here, man. This is a true YouTube family over here. We really love the Sixers, and I would love for you to join the team. So make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't, and tell me what you think. Tell me what y'all think about this team, bro. Tell me what you think. Let's go. This is the end of the video. I truly appreciate you vibing with the bull. Make sure you hit that subscribe and like button. I'm out.
Mike Sports Vibes, thank you for vibing with me. Yeah. Mike Sports Vibes, thank you for vibing with me. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. Let's go. I really do this. I'm a hybrid fan. I'm a stand-up man. Yeah. They be hating on the squads, but they really a fan. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. Let's go.